Hey Cancer, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. So the last time I did the videos, there were a couple of complaints that the shuffling was way too loud, so I'm going to try to do it a lot quieter and do some different stuff here so that I don't have to shuffle so much. So here we go. So this is for Cancer, male and females, for the entire month of August. This particular spread is for love and romance, but we're also going to do finance and career. So the first card we have is Practice Compassion. See things from a different perspective. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take breaks. And focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. I feel like there's someone in your life who is challenging you. Either like they're in your face challenging you, or just their behavior is a challenge to you. And there may be a need for you to see the good in them and not focus so much on the negative aspects. Maybe you need a break from this person. Let's take a look. We have Practice Compassion, and we have the Page of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign person, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or somebody who communicates kind of immaturely. They may be one of those people who are too needy, or like ask a lot of questions, or ask a lot from you. We have the Six of Wands. So this is somebody who, okay, that's where the immaturity comes in. It's somebody who needs constant attention. Again, I'm getting like a neediness. So this is like a need for constant attention. Okay, and there's a need for you to practice compassion and see this person from a different perspective. We have rest and relaxation is essential with the Emperor reverse. So there is a sense here that a lot of things are beyond your control right now. You feel out of control right now, and there's a need for you to take some time for yourself to unwind. You definitely need to unwind. Strength, yeah. You have to give yourself some space, some time to kind of replenish the energy that is being drained, either from somebody around you who needs you, they need like constant attention, or you're having to be more patient with them. There's like patience being exerted here. So focus on love. We have the Three of Wands reverse. I feel like the future is looking uncertain. And there's a need for you to, I feel like you guys have a lot going on. And I'm not necessarily picking up like a romantic vibe here. I feel like this is just relationships in general, just with the people around you. I'm not getting a real romantic vibe with this spread. I just feel like there's a need for you to focus on the positive right now, because the future looks really, uncertain. And we have the Tower reverse. So yeah, don't look at the negatives right now. Focus on the love. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So you may be feeling kind of beat up, tired. Take the time that you need to rest and get through this difficult period. Okay, let's take a look at the Celtic cross. Two of Cups. A very strong connection. Eight of Wands. So that is what's crossing you. There may be somebody that you're very interested in, or someone who's very interested in you, but there could be like a difficulty in communicating, or difficulty in getting this relationship to move forward. The Emperor reversed is what is in your foundation. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel mostly that the reason, I feel like there's a connection out there for you guys, but the movement, again, it's like blocked because there's a lot going on right now. You're feeling out of control, and so this is probably just not the right time. But there's definitely, you know, I'm focusing on here the arrow. It's like, and this card is sometimes called like the arrows of Cupid or something. So it's definitely related to an attraction, especially when it's so close to the Two of Cups. So there's definitely somebody feeling you, or you're feeling them. In the past, we have the Hierophant. And this could represent a commitment that you were in the past, or it could represent a Taurus in your life, or, well, we'll see once I clarify. Okay. What's crowning you is the Five of Cups reverse. So you are really trying to lick your wounds from something. There's some kind of pain that you're really trying hard. You're being very conscious about healing yourself from this, or not allowing for these emotions to take over, you know, so it's very much at the forefront of your mind to keep your emotions in check and to not let yourself fall into like a complete, you know, mourning kind of stage. Okay. Near future, we have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. How you see yourself is the Four of Wands. So you're very much focused on being stable, being at home. I feel like right now you just want to be around the people that you most love, or who you most love. Yeah, you just want to feel safe right now, because I think that there's a lot going on around you that's making you feel unsafe. Okay, so how your partner sees you is the Seven of Swords. Okay. Hopes or fears for Cancers. The Page of Swords reverse. Overall outcome, Five of Swords reverse. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords reverse. So yes, you are trying to heal yourself from pain. Pain in your heart. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes, you're going through some painful times. And this is not even, you know, this is not your doing, I feel. This is just life kind of things, you know, karmic things, destined. But yeah, definitely endings here. You may have been, for some of you, it's possible that you could have been going through a divorce or something, or you went through a divorce. But I feel like you're healing from some kind of ending. Something that you have trouble letting go of. You feel like this isn't fair. Yeah. Okay. Let's clarify. Two of Cups is clarified by the World. The Fool. My gosh. Okay. So new beginning. New beginning. Somebody wants to take a chance with you. They want to have it all. They want to have it all with you. Okay? Or you want to have it all with them. Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands crossing? We have the King of Swords reversed. So yeah, there is no communication right now. And so there is no clarity. Nobody knows what really anyone is feeling. No one knows what's going on. We have that Emperor reverse again. So again, some of you could be definitely dealing with an Aries. We have the Hermit reverse. I feel like somebody, you're not talking to someone, and this person, you know, feels like they're losing control over this situation, like it's slipping through their hands, you know, like, you know, when you try to grab sand and it just slips through your fingers. That's what they feel is happening because you guys are not talking anymore. And so I feel like people, I'm telling you, people are going to be coming out of the woodworks with all these retrograde planets. So yeah, I do feel like somebody wants to come back and communicate something to you and let you know that they want to take a leap of faith with you because they feel this intense connection. Okay, they feel like there's something more that they want with you. Okay, so let's see what this Emperor reverse is. Oh, damn it. Sorry, let me go. Oh, where'd that go? Sorry, I gotta get up and get it. Oh, here it is. Okay, it was the Five of Swords. I'm going to put it back though because I don't know how that came out. Upright or reverse. So the Emperor reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. Page of Swords reverse. So like I said, some of you guys can be dealing with an Aries. If it's not an Aries, it's somebody who feels the need to be very much in control all the time, or to like show that they're in control all the time, but it's really a bunch of bullshit. So I feel like this person is choosing not to speak to you, even though they really want to. Thinking that, you know, they can just cut this off or whatever, but they haven't been able to. They haven't been able to get you out of their mind, and they may be spying on you. Thinking about, you know, should I come back? Should I contact this person again, him or her? But yeah, I feel like they do want to come out of hiding, and they've been watching you. In the past, oh my Lord, okay, again, sorry. So the Hierophant. Okay, that was the Four of Swords. Oops, put that in the wrong way. Okay. The Magician reverse. The Empress. We have the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles reverse. I feel like at some point there was an opportunity here in the past to have a relationship with someone, or someone saw you in that light, or you saw them in that light. Or again, this could be a Taurus that you were dealing with. But I feel that this person, you know, nothing ever came about because they were kind of deceitful in a way, you know, pretending to be something that they're not. Or maybe even leading you to believe that they may be interested in building a relationship or building something more, when in reality they were kind of wishy-washy is what I feel. And they kind of went into hiding, like there was a separation or a standstill in your relationship. Nothing really happened, nothing ever manifested from it, and eventually it was just dropped. Okay, we have the Five of Cups reverse. clarified by the Six of Swords. So yeah, you're definitely making a conscious effort to keep yourself in a peaceful place, emotionally, mentally. And maybe you're blocking, you know, maybe it's you blocking this communication from this person, because again, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. And so I don't think that you have the time for like any kind of drama, you know, so maybe that's why maybe you're just not receptive to somebody coming into your life. Justice. You're just trying to find peace and balance in your life. That's all. That's what you're focused on right now. Okay, let's see. In the near future, we have the Fool. The Star reverse. The Knight of Cups reverse. And the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like in the near future, there's somebody who's going to be coming toward you, letting you know that they want to take a chance. Okay, they want to take a chance at having a relationship with you, or they want to take a chance because there's an intense attraction, or, you know, maybe they just want to get in your pants. I don't know. But whatever the case is, I feel like you are not in a place to accept their offer. Okay, there's two knights here. You are coming up as the Knight of Cups reverse, so you are not accepting any offers. It's like you don't really have the love to give right now because you're trying to work on loving yourself and healing yourself. So I just don't think you guys are in a place where you're willing or able to start on a new relationship. But somebody definitely wants to, okay? I just don't feel that it's you. So how you see yourself is the Four of Wands. Whoops. And maybe that's why. So like I said, you're making a very conscious effort to maintain peace in your life, to maintain a certain balance and continuity. Okay, and I feel like you guys are achieving that on your own, and you just don't want to mess up the flow right now because things are kind of fragile. Okay. We have the Page of Rods, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Swords reverse. So I feel like you're open to speaking. You know, you're open to having conversation and even flirtation and whatever it is. But I feel like right now it's like, I'm kind of, you know, I have my own thing going on and I feel pretty good about it and I'm good where I am. And yeah, we can talk every once in a while, but I'm not really going to pay too much mind to you, you know, so we can talk, but then I'm going to turn my back and I'm going to walk away because I got other things to do. So how you're coming across is the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is going to come as a surprise to this person. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to, they might be taking this the wrong way, and they might, you know, think because you did show them attention in the past, or you showed that you valued them in some way and you gave them your time. So now they're like, you know, does this person have somebody else? Like something fishy is going on because I'm not getting the attention that I used to get. Judgment. So this is causing a wake-up call in this person. Queen of Swords reverse. They feel like kind of rejected by you in a way. Like you made this judgment to just cut them out of your life because maybe they feel that you know that they were being untruthful or not very forthcoming. You know, like maybe you had this, they feel like you had this realization that you were putting in all this effort for nothing. And they were playing games. That's what I'm feeling. They were playing games and they see you as just cutting them out of their life or your life. Okay, hopes or fears, the Page of Swords, Page of Cups reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you're fearing, am I ever going to be ready? Am I ever going to want to start, you know, flirtations or conversations or entertain these new relationships, because I'm feeling kind of lonely, but at the same time, I don't feel like I want to deal with it right now. So yeah, you will be ready. Now you just kind of have to go with your gut on this one, right? Okay, so overall outcome, we have the Five of Swords reverse, clarified by the Two of Swords. So some kind of decision is made here. And I feel like you're making a decision to turn your back. Like I said, we have the Five of Swords here as well as how you see yourself. So yeah, it's like you're willing to have fun with people and maybe meet them for drinks or whatever, but that's about it. That's all you can really give right now. And I'm sure if this person or whoever this is values you enough, then they'll take it. They'll take it and they'll understand and they'll stick around until you're ready. But I just don't feel like this month is going to be the time. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. So there may be some arguments as a result of this. I do feel some animosity here. And if that's so, well then so be it. Because there's really nothing you can do when you don't have enough to give. There's just nothing that can be done. You just don't have it. Okay, so we do have the Eight of Wands reverse here. So that's a lack of movement. Whatever this is, it's not going to move forward. Mostly because you are not ready to allow it to move forward. So that's fine. But this is to let you know that the opportunities are out there, and there is somebody out there who is definitely interested in you. Someone from your past. So let's move on to career and finance and see what you guys have going on or will have going on in the month of August. Oops. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Five of Swords. Page of Swords reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Okay. Could be some changes on the horizon here, some decisions that could be made here that may affect you this month. You may not be too happy about them, but it's like new beginnings happening. Five of Pentacles reverse. You guys could be waiting for some money to come through, maybe a promotion or what do you call it, a raise. Six of Cups reverse. Or you're just waiting for your financial situation to turn around. It could be that you've been struggling with some issues from the past. Maybe some bills that you've been trying to pay off, and now you're like anticipating this happening. Whoops, we have the Three of Pentacles. Oops. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups came out in the reverse. So there could be some disappointment, okay, with regards to your job, what you do every day, where you put your energy. Page of Rods. So there could be some news that could be disappointing to you with regards to your job. Maybe, or for some of you actually, there's an anticipation. Maybe you're waiting to hear back about a new job or some kind of job offer and you're disappointed. You get the communication, but you may be disappointed here in the month of August. The Nine of Swords reversed, but at least you're going to know so you don't have to keep stressing about it. Okay, but yeah, I don't feel like that may fall through, whatever that deal is there. Especially with this Knight of Pentacles reversed here. So something is blocked. The Hermit. Okay, so maybe it's not so bad. It could, because could be just a disappointment, like I said. So you get some type of communication from another job or about your job, something that you were expecting, but it's not exactly the answer that you wanted. And I feel like the reason is because there needs to be like either some more time or there's something that you need to learn in order to qualify for this position or something like that. Or someone needs to do research on you. Maybe they need to do like a background check. Or that you just need some type of certification or a license or whatever, and that's what's causing the blockage. But this may cause a bit of discouragement for you to look at things in a pessimistic way. But Five of Swords, this is about mental conflict. So I feel like you guys may be blaming yourselves and saying, well, because I don't know how to do this or I don't know how to do that, I'm holding myself back. It's like you're seeing things in a very pessimistic way. Five of Swords again. So conflict. The Chariot reverse. This is your card. Yeah, it's like mentally you're just at odds with yourself. You don't know how to move forward. You feel stuck in your career. You feel stuck in your financial situation. It's like you can't manage to get your head above water before something else happens. And so you're trying to find out, like, what, examine this, like, what is keeping me stuck? What are these thought patterns that I keep having, or beliefs or whatever, that are not allowing me to have success? Well, it's going to do you some good, I think, to look into this matter, because you do find the answer with the Hangman reverse. You find the answer. It's like you find where your blockages were or are. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant reverse. So the Hierophant in the upright is about doing things like you've always done them. It's the status quo. So in the reverse, it's like you're now thinking outside the box, because whatever it is that you guys were doing in the past has not been working for you. It's like it's been disappointment after disappointment. You barely are able to, make ends meet. Things just keep piling up. The bills keep piling up, and you can't seem to be able to get ahead of it. But I think it will do you good to kind of go through the motions of, okay, what is my relationship with money? What is my relationship with how I manage my career? Am I really being proactive about this? Am I getting out there and networking? Am I putting all the energy that I can into the right places? Okay, but there is some mental conflict here. The Five of Swords came out twice. So that is definitely something, your own thoughts, or maybe you're worried about too worried about what other people are saying or thinking about you. So that may be something that you should look into. But this is definitely about looking outside the box and being willing to do things that are outside of your comfort zone, that are not usually the way you conduct business. Because if we continue to do the same thing all the time, you can't really expect any different results, right? So this is about trying something new, a new approach. Page of Swords reverse. Four of Cups reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords reverse. So we have Four of Cups and Four of Swords reverse. Yeah. I feel like you guys are going to discover, you're going to take some time to meditate on this and to really think it through. Once you're done with that, which, you will be within this month of August. Once you're done with that, you're going to see the thought patterns or behaviors, ideas that weren't serving you. They were actually working against you. Here you thought that, oh, well, that's the way I've always done things. And the such and such person told me that that's how I should do it. Well, lo and behold, it may have worked for them, but it's not working for you. So there is something that you need to let go of. Maybe it's a communication style. Maybe it's a lack of communication. Maybe like you're not selling yourself enough, whatever it is. But I think that you guys are discovering it this month, and this allows you to be able to move forward. If you remember, this Knight of Pentacles here in the in the middle of the reading. So maybe this is like in the middle of August, and then towards the end of August, you're able to get yourself unstuck by really meditating on what it is that's holding you back. So you guys are really having the power this month, which makes perfect sense because at the bottom of the deck, we did have the Magician. The Magician has the power to manifest whatever he truly wants, okay, into existence. And that is you guys this month. You just have to find what it is, because it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But there's something in your life, like something on a mental level, ways that you thought or ways that you interact with people or you allow people to interact with you, that needs to change. And you need to let go of it so that you can progress on a more consistent basis. Okay? So I hope that helped you guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.